This is for leaders of a beautiful struggle. This is for the activists in Baltimore. I started my activism in 1986, State Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. And I reinvented my activism on November the 29th, 2006 at City Hall with Governor O'Malley. He approved a program. It's making a movie about the Democratic Party since 2006, and I got it all on film. You go to Richard Sherry and get a hard look. That's 12/3/2006. That's like I said, I'm making a movie. Baltimore Block, Behind the Camera. The movie's all about Governor O'Malley and the money he makes off of black bodies. Things that leaders of a beautiful struggle don't want to talk about. Adam Jackson, yeah, the intelligent black man. Y'all shut me down, but you can't shut me up. It's the history of Baltimore's politics and their politicians about policing the police. That's Exhibit 2. That's Exhibit 1. And these is the tapes. That's the Attorney General, 2013. Like I said, I was making a movie about Governor O'Malley and his mom machine. Y'all locked me up for making this movie. You feel me? That's Chief Justice Mary Barbera in Annapolis. She got this in October 2020. That's Sheila Roof. She got it in September 2020. 14 years of your life is on film. And it's a whistleblower's application on you, Governor O'Malley. Right here. This movie release, so you can't sue us. And it's our contract and information, upcoming events. Thank you. It's making a movie. Yeah. Officer Littleton. You go to Officer Littleton and get my police report. We're going to show you how you've been shielding corruption and racism. We're going to show you the corruption in the courts and how the courts protect the police. I work for the Orioles, the Ravens. I work for 85% of the richest people in the state. Ivan Bates know about it. President Trump know about it. Because President Trump got this. All right? Making a movie about Baltimore, and I ain't got to change nobody's name. Social media for social change. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Jill P. Carter know all about it. Yeah, I was making a movie about your Democratic Party and the money you make. It's Lake County, Illinois. Dedicated to my mother, Corrine Davis, because I said I wasn't gonna put my guns down and I put my knowledge to power. All right, I went to file a $2.5 billion class action lawsuit and you locked me up. I went home on vacation, you came back on probation. Then you let my son steal my business, forge checks, identity theft, income tax evasion, and fraud. And nobody want to audit that. Like I said, the war on drugs is a war on the black community. It's slavery, 2020. I was making a movie about you. And there ain't no law against making a movie. That's me. Shorty's ribs. Yeah. Feel me? I got $1,500 for that. The Ravens know me. The mayor's office, WJZ. I was raising money to bring awareness. It's Kathleen Hughes, TV One, Radio One. Yeah, that's Devin. And that's the U.S. Attorney's Office. So I turned y'all in 2014, and y'all been shielding this since 2006. All right? So you get all this information. You're a prison industry. On February the 2nd, I blew the whistle on y'all. I gave this to y'all on February the 2nd. These are the cases. Illinois, Maryland. That's Jake. That's the $52 million lawsuit and my illegal incarceration in Illinois. Y'all made me famous for toilets, and I just gave you Martin Luther King. I gave you Malcolm X. But 2020, I'm going to give you Thurgood Marshall. We're going to the Supreme Court. Yeah, your prison industry. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. All admissible evidence in Gmail, AOL. Y'all locked me up and charged me with terrorism. I'm not a terrorist. I'm an activist. And I'm white. The great race debate begins. See the toilet? See Tawanda Jones? See Jill P. Carter? See the Constitution? See the amendments? See Governor O'Malley? See me? That's Ozzie Newsome. That's Ed Mulatolo. That's Bob Ehrlich. That's Kendall Ehrlich. That's Chuck D. That's Senator Antonio Hayes. That's Kiefer Mitchell. It's Kurt Anderson, and that's me. Like I said, social media for social change. Yeah, I don't need nobody to sign a movie release because we did this all on film. We did it on Facebook. That's the Secret Service. Y'all sent the Secret Service to my house more than one occasions. All right? That's President Obama. President Obama asked for an investigation in 2008. All right? President Obama, 2008. Right there. Kerry Cogwell, Constituency Services. I was locked up in another state. Doc Cheatham know about it. This from 1986 when I was locked up and I started this. I'm a whistleblower. That's Benny Starks. He just got out after 20 years. This is 2008. I'm a whistleblower. And that's the Department of Justice. I applied for Martin Luther King's job because it's been vacant. It's about the war on drugs and occupying the courts. That's P.O. Box. All right. That's Patrick Fitzgerald. That's President Trump. That's President Trump. That's the United States Office of the Supreme Court. And that's Kwesi Mfume. That's my producer, Rob Fix, and that's Governor O'Malley. And that's Governor O'Malley. And these are the emails from 2009, getting ready for my trial. Yeah. We're going to open this one up. 2019. That's Johnny Oleski. That's me in 2007. All right. That's Governor Hogan. That's Governor O'Malley, the Get Shorty program. See that? 2005. That's my store on Falls Road. That's President Trump. That's Cummings. And I've been policing the police. That's a witness. That's a witness. That's a witness. That's a witness. I asked for an audit. And that's my ID number from the Department of Justice from 2014. Like I said, that's Benny Starks from 86. That's Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle and Governor O'Malley in 2006. That's Doug Gansler. And it's about our community being in crisis. All right? We'll go one step further because, like I said, that's a financial statement disclosure. 2014, I ran for governor. I ran for office. I just don't run my mouth. Like I said, I got everything I need on film. And that's Condell Russell's signature there. I'm going to auction that toilet off. Sugar the shit and shit the sugar and have fun making it. It's Exhibit 2. That's the Legislative Black Caucus of Maryland. You see the people on it? Kathleen Pugh, she's a witness. Brave Boy's a witness. You see the names on here? Everybody here had full knowledge of this because I was making a documentary about the Democratic Party. Frank Conway Jr., Jill P. Carter, Ben Cardin, Mikulski. All right? The movie's about the war on drugs. Like I said, I'm an inmate. Eric Holder, December 2009, 2008. That's the Department of Justice. Washington, D.C. Dear friend. Yeah. Mail Referral Department. That's a misrepresentation of a felony because y'all knowingly locked me up illegally. Whoever having knowledge of an actual commission of a felony Yeah, that's Scott Schellenberger. That's Greg Bernstein, and that's Marilyn Mosby. That's Judge Cox asking for a grand jury in 2017. That's the visitor's pass. State's Attorney's Office, 2014, December the 1st. That's Greg Bernstein. To testify in front of a federal grand jury to discuss my charges against Governor O'Malley and the corruption in the courts concerning the prison industry. Also request the protection of Governor O'Malley. All right. October 2010. C. Received. State's Attorney's Office, 2014. Baltimore Sun. Chief Editor of Baltimore Sun. All videos and pictures. All right. Justin Burke. Christian Schaefer. Roosevelt Lefkowitz. Mike Marion. Richard Scher. ABC2. Yeah. Y'all can't use the shielding law. That ain't gonna work. Just like I said, social media for social change. I got enough videos of all of y'all since 2006, plus the videos you got of me. Kai Jackson, Karen Parks, Stephen Janis. Yeah, I want it all. Get Shorty, and you got more Shorty than you can stand. Mr. Dwight Pettit. Yeah, Mr. Dwight Pettit. We want you too. All property of Dwayne G. Davis. Pollard Towing. Notarized. All property taken. Chief Johnson, Baltimore County Police Department. James Calabrese, the State Prosecutor's Office. We want all the information sitting in your office. All evidence and natural use for that case. George Nielsen, City Solicitor. Witness protection application I filed on December the 10th, 2010. All internal affairs cases, 2010. That's the case number. Commissioner Batts, Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake, Councilman Brandon Scott, Councilman Branch, Councilman Coran. Brandon Scott know all about this. So he's going to be the shortest living mayor in Baltimore. He's going to be a witness or a defendant. That's Brandon's decision. But he's going to have to tell the truth and shame the devil. That's real shit. Brandon Scott is Governor O'Malley's boy. We're going to see if Brandon Scott going to snitch or not. All right. That's the doctor that treated me at Spring Grove Medical Facility. Chief of Criminal Investigation, Internal Affairs Division. All right. I'm a whistleblower. The IRS. Like I said, Chief Editor of the Baltimore Sun. All videos and legal information. On-air coordinator for WJZ. All videos and legal material. Mike Shue, Gigi Barnett, Ston Saunders, and Adam May. Yeah. Adam May did an 1.5-hour video with me at Spring Grove. You need to play that whole 1.5-hour video and get all my information from the Department of Justice. That's President Obama while I was locked up on Bosley Avenue. All right. Legal mail response. Like I said, I'm a jailhouse lawyer. Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Lake County, Illinois. State Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. That's Governor O'Malley, Governor Quinn. That's Dwight Pettit in the Baltimore. No, that's Murphy in the Baltimore Sun. Like I said, I got everything on video. Dear Mr. Davis, thank you for contacting in January of 2016. You had this for the longest, and you don't want to take this case because it's going to expose the corruption. You don't want to talk about it when you was at the NAACP. C.D. Witherspoon didn't want to talk about it. All of y'all had this information. I'm still standing from 1986 to now. You got a job to do. Do your job or lose your job, because like I said, it's about occupying the courts. 1986 was the crime bill that you signed off with Bill Clinton. 1986 was our destiny. We destined to be this. We destined to do this. Supreme Court, Kwesi, everything that Kwesi and Fumi has in Congressman Cummings' office, everything that Anthony McCarthy has. Anthony McCarthy is going to be a witness, Kwesi and Fume. Sarbanes, Mikulski, Harry Spikes III, yeah, Jill P. Carter, the Maryland Black Delegation, Stephanie Smith, Corey McRae, Sidnor. We're going to eliminate this criminal enterprise that y'all set up to just rob the black community. We're going to end the war on drugs or address the money that you make behind the illegal war on drugs. We're going to talk about your surety bonds. We're going to talk about the law. We're going to occupy the courts. I applied for Martin Luther King's job, and I think I've been doing a damn good one. A man in his grill. We're going to address racism. That's your educational moment for the night. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. November 29th, 2006 is when this started. Today is November the 9th, 2020. 14 years a slave. I'm fighting for my freedom. 2021, I want access to the grand jury for my freedom. I want to be compensated for my losses under the Fifth Amendment and the First Amendment. And I want Scott Schellenberger disbarred and criminally charged. Scott Schellenberger is the weakest link. He's going to snitch on the rest of y'all. Marilyn Mosby got to give me access to the grand jury under Senate Bill 374. Delegate Sheila Roof has my whistleblower's application. So does Judge Mary Ellen Barbera. We're going to finish this where we started this, in a court of law and on social media. Mic check.